0 second game.
What do you get?
You got 4. Last game was 15-4.
Now we even have to reschedule. Because tournament usually does. I'd like to get a whole bunch of people who go to fans though.
Sam?
Yeah. You don't want out there, Terry? You don't want out there?
How much does it cost to be here? Sorry.
It's like $80 a month.
Oh yeah, we do this now.
That's better. Much better.
We just put it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's one of the guys on Monday nights does with our league.
Yeah. I need to get like a stand or a suction cup with a case. Because most people have like glass cords, so I can just stick it if they want to punch.
Sure.
Yeah, I removed all my music. Phones.
Standing tall. I just do when I'm at work. I just go do hand over the computer.
Oh yeah? Do you have the accounts? Do they limit it now?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So I don't listen to that often. I don't have too much of a life when I'm at work. So, but besides probably in an airplane at least 2-3 days a week. So that's the negative for me. But it's a good culture and good not too long actually. I just took that job about a year ago. But I was working at Ashland, the same thing. So one of my buddies went to Toledo and he's like, hey, they're looking for a process improvement guy for this new system. He said it went SAP and he's like, why don't you apply for this job? He goes, I'll put in a good one. I just done that SAP for Ashton. That's a strange for quite a while. SAP seems to be the new global system. It's a tracking system for all orders. So it's a great program. And it's just they just implemented all kinds of little problems. So that's kind of the fun part is trying to figure out the problems. Why the system is doing what it's doing. So that's kind of the input.
Friends play racquetball.
Do you do programming or you do functional stuff?
I'm not a programmer, so I'm more of an administrator, so I'm a process improvement type of guy. So I never thought I would. In the Navy, I was an HR officer, so I never envisioned I would do process improvement. But once you implement a program, it's not too hard. Once you start tracking all the issues and deficiencies, it's not real hard to work on a process improvement. You can kind of work your way through the system, see where the glitch is. The problem is that sometimes it's hard to get the people to realize that they need to let you know what those problems are. So I came up with this idea, and they're like, we don't know if we want to do it that way. And some of the people, I'm like, you don't understand. People want you to do it that way. I need the data so I can do analysis on it. I need all the, so I can bring it to the attention of the big guys. But it's funny that people are working like 60 hours a week because there's such a huge backlog, and they're all complaining.
Hi guys.
Hey,
How you score now?
3-6.
3-6?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been rallying a lot.
Yeah. We were stuck at 3-1, 3-0 for a while. Now we're getting movement.
There you go. A lot of these people, they're working 60 hours a week, but I'm working 20 hours a week. I said, if you don't want it, I said, I'm sure someone else wants it. A lot lot of guys that are, have families and stuff that listen down to my family. I'm like, well, just work your normal time. And I'm sure some of these young single people will take the overtime.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, at 20, I'm at $30 an hour. I'll take it. Of course, I'm salary, so it doesn't matter. But here's one for 70 hours a week. That's the thing that people don't realize when you're traveling is that just that probably makes you $100 because you're in airports and you're waiting all the time. And,
Oh, guys.
the interesting thing about Metal Torpedo is it's headquartered in Switzerland, so that's kind of a neat thing. And get like other support of that. There's an office in Beijing and office in Singapore, so I'm kind of looking forward to going there. And I'm hoping to take Gracie. That's kind of one of my goals. Is maybe in the summertime take Gracie with me to maybe take her to China.
So she, when's the last time she's been back?
She's never been back since.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was kind of
nice
waiting to take her to where she could actually understand it. Now she's I think she would understand it.
Yeah, my grandpa went on I think a week, maybe 2 weeks, one of those tours to China.
Yeah.
And it turned out it was only 2 of them. So the tours are generally like a large group.
Yeah.
So they really enjoyed it, just him and his friend, and they had the tour guides themselves.
Yeah. Sure. Well, I know when I went to pick her up, it was funny. They before I went over there, they told me, grow a beard and get a lot of facial hair. So tall, and I'm like, just by being tall, everyone's gonna know I'm tall. I don't think this is a brain fart here, So I'm like, I'm not gonna go here and go to China, I said I'm just gonna stay with the representative, so that that I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Can't do anything.
No, that's right, absolutely. He lives in Minneapolis. He just flew to Amsterdam, and he's there all the time. And this guy travels all over. He has 750,000 miles this year alone.
Wow.
Yeah, he's always flying international. Yeah, he's just a machine.
So does he have like a point club?
Oh yeah.
Is he? Who's that guy? Who's that movie?
He's got like he's like a diamond member for Delta, and I think he's what he is. But that makes it nice when you get there because you can work early and then you can get the seat you want to get whatever.
You get all sorts of.
Yeah, I just like going to the clubs and stuff and working in the clubs and eating their food because normally good food, So if I'm coming home on a weekend or coming home on a late on Tuesday, Friday, there's a bar in there. So if you want to drink, drink. But I don't normally overindulge because I drive home when I get back. So bend your young legs compared to me, dinosaur. We stayed at we flew to Beijing and then we flew to Nanjing, and I can't remember the hotel we stayed at in Nanjing. It was a 5-star hotel, but it wasn't as nice as we went to Guangzhou and stayed at the White Swan Hotel, which is really nice hotel. And but it had full workout room, swimming pool. It was right on the river, which of course the river is just nasty. You're watching the boats go down the river, and the river's brown. You're just like wow. But so we did a week in each city, and then Gracie had to have a BM before we could leave.
A what?
She had to have a bowel movement before we could leave Nanjing. Some of the children they're into with new people. Not the same as like being with the people they're used to. So sometimes they just don't do what they're supposed to do. Plus your feet